Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Draw My Life video. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. So it all started when my mom met my dad, and they fell in love and they had me. No, I'm just kidding. But they did fall in love, and about 8 months later, my dad proposed. 2 weeks after that, they found out that they were pregnant with me. And then on September 15th, 2000, they got married. On March 6th, I was born. And 5 years later, on February 21st, they had my brother. When I was 8 years old, we ended up moving towns, and I was really sad because I had to move schools. But I picked up softball, and through that, I ended up making lots of friends. In 2011, I started middle school, and I actually tried out for the cheerleading team, and I made it. I actually started doing a lot of sports. I did softball, travel ball, cheerleading, gymnastics, and competitive cheer. But doing all those sports also meant that I had absolutely no free time. So in 2015, when I started high school, I decided I would only do cheer, gymnastics, and competitive cheer. But even doing just those three took up my entire freshman year and sophomore year. So for my junior year, I decided to just do cheer, and I actually ended up meeting Andy. We had a history class together. At the end of the year, I lost a friend that was really close to me, and Andy was really there for me. Through that, we got really close, and actually on December 7th, we started dating. But in April of 2018, we ended up splitting up. That summer, I ended up wanting to find where I wanted to go to college, so I looked all over the state, and I even looked at some places that were out of state. But at the end of the day, my heart was really set on Maryville College. And then at the end of the summer, me and Andy actually started talking again, and we got back together. I really started to have second thoughts about where I had chosen for college, and I had made like a pros and cons list, and Austin Peay outweighed Maryville by a lot. So I ended up going with Austin Peay. The first day of senior year came, and I ended up getting in a 4-car pileup, and my Jeep was totaled, which was devastating. September came, and I ended up losing a childhood best friend in a car accident. And through that, I actually decided that I really just wanted to stay closer to home, and so I switched to a community college. In May of 2019, we graduated. Then I had also saved up enough money to buy myself a car. On June 14th, Andy actually proposed, which is a whole nother story in itself. We'll have to do a story time on it. But I said yes. And then later that month, I actually went on my first cruise. We went to Alaska. It was really pretty. And one day on the way home, my mom hit a deer and completely totaled my car. And so I had to buy another one. After we got back from the cruise, we really started focusing on the wedding and started wedding planning. Then July came, and my parents decided that they wanted to get a divorce. Later that year, we found out we had the option to stay in a tiny house after we got married. At the end of May, I had my bridal shower, which was very pretty, and I absolutely loved it. And then 3 days later, I actually found out that I was pregnant. After we got over being terrified, we told our family, and they were all super excited. I actually have a video if you want to watch how we told everyone and how we found out. July 13th, we found out we were having a girl. We were super excited. And then on September 6th of 2020, we got married. And the very next day, we moved into our tiny house. And that brings us to where we are now. We are happily married, currently 7.5 months pregnant, and we are due in February 6th or sooner. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Follow us on Instagram before you leave, and hit that little bell for future notifications. See you in our next video. Bye!